Former President Trump announced he has good news on Iran, according to reports from the Hindu world, as Iran reportedly reopened the Strait of Hormuz following what sources describe as a U.S.-brokered ceasefire agreement between Israel and Lebanon. What exactly happened, and what does it mean for this volatile region? Let me walk through what we know from the available reporting. According to the Hindu world, Trump made a statement claiming he has good news regarding Iran, though reports suggest his comments offered no clear details about any potential peace agreement. The same source indicates that Iran temporarily reopened the Strait of Hormuz, a critical shipping lane that handles roughly one-fifth of global oil transit. This reopening allegedly occurred hours before Trump's announcement, though the exact timing remains unclear from current reporting. The Hindu world also reports there was a U.S.-brokered ceasefire agreement between Israel and Lebanon, though specific details of this arrangement have not been disclosed. The connection between these three developments, Trump's statement, Iran's action on the strait, and the Israel-Lebanon ceasefire, is not explicitly confirmed in available sources, and the relationship between these events requires careful verification. What makes this significant is the strategic importance of the Strait of Hormuz to global energy markets. When this waterway faces restrictions, oil prices typically respond immediately due to supply concerns. Any Iranian decision to modify access to the strait carries economic implications far beyond the Middle East. Additionally, ceasefire agreements involving Israel and Lebanon have historically required extensive international coordination, given the complex security dynamics along that border. The timing of these reported events also matters. U.S.-brokered agreements in the Middle East typically involve months of diplomatic preparation, and any Iranian cooperation with such arrangements would represent a notable shift in regional dynamics. However, without additional confirmation from multiple sources, the full scope of these developments remains unclear. Regarding official positions, Trump's specific good news reference lacks detail in current reporting, making it difficult to assess what exactly he was announcing. Iranian officials have not provided confirmed statements about the Strait of Hormuz decision in available sources. Similarly, Israeli and Lebanese government responses to any ceasefire arrangement are not documented in current reporting. The U.S. government's official position on these developments also awaits verification from additional sources. For global implications, any genuine progress in regional tensions could affect energy markets, shipping routes, and broader Middle East stability. If confirmed, Iranian cooperation with U.S. more mediated agreements would mark a significant diplomatic development. However, the single-source nature of current reporting means these potential consequences require confirmation before drawing firm conclusions. Regional allies and partners will likely be watching for official statements from Washington, Tehran, Jerusalem, and Beirut to clarify what actually occurred. Energy markets may respond to any confirmed changes in Strait of Hormuz access, while diplomatic observers will seek verification of ceasefire terms and implementation mechanisms. The key indicators to monitor include official government statements from all parties involved, any changes in shipping activity through the Strait of Hormuz, and whether additional international sources can verify these diplomatic developments. Given the limited sourcing currently available, what questions do you think need answering first? Subscribe to Global Briefing Room for daily coverage like this, and tell me in the comments, what do you think happens next?